Have you ever wondered what to eat before hitting the gym? Some people grab a banana, others down a protein shake, and some munch on nuts. But here's something that will absolutely blow your mind. Recent research shows that what you eat before working out can impact your performance by up to 40%. That's not a small difference, that's game-changing. I've personally been through this trial and error process myself. I remember eating a heavy steak dinner before going to the gym and feeling completely sluggish during my workout. On the flip side, I've gone to the gym on an empty stomach and felt like I was running on fumes halfway through. Sound familiar? But here's what's really fascinating. It's not just about what you eat, but when you eat it, how much you consume, and which macronutrient you choose that can completely transform your workout experience. Stanford University's Sports Medicine department recently published some eye-opening research that's going to change how you think about pre-workout nutrition forever. Let's start with carbohydrates. Many people think carbs are the enemy when it comes to fitness. But during workouts, they can actually be your best friend. Why? Because your body primarily uses glycogen, which is stored carbohydrates, as its first source of energy during exercise. This is especially true for high-intensity and anaerobic exercises. The University of Texas conducted a fascinating study with 120 athletes that revealed some incredible results. The group that consumed carbohydrates 1 hour before exercise showed a 23% improvement in anaerobic performance and a whopping 31% increase in endurance compared to those who exercised on an empty stomach. But here's the key: timing and type matter enormously. If you're working out within 30 minutes to an hour, easily digestible carbs like bananas or oatmeal are your best bet. A single banana contains about 27 grams of carbohydrates, which provides the perfect amount of quick energy for your workout. There's a reason professional tennis players eat bananas during matches. However, carbohydrates come with important warnings. Consuming too much too close to your workout can actually backfire. When you eat excessive carbs right before exercising, your blood sugar spikes rapidly, triggering insulin release that can lead to a rebound low blood sugar state. This can cause dizziness and weakness, exactly what you don't want during a workout. Now let's talk about protein. Most people only think about protein post-workout, but pre-workout protein consumption can deliver remarkable benefits. A groundbreaking study from the University of Copenhagen showed that participants who consumed protein 45 minutes before exercise experienced an 18% improvement in strength and a 24% increase in muscular endurance. Why does this happen? Protein helps prevent muscle breakdown during exercise. Specifically, amino acids like leucine actively promote muscle protein synthesis, even during your workout. But here's a crucial tip that most people miss. The type of protein matters significantly. Slow-digesting proteins like casein aren't ideal before workouts. Instead, fast-absorbing proteins like whey or egg whites are perfect. Harvard Medical School conducted an experiment that produced stunning results. Participants who consumed 25 grams of whey protein 30 minutes before exercise showed 42% less muscle damage markers compared to other groups. This means you can train harder while recovering faster. But protein has its limits too. Consuming too much protein immediately before exercise can divert energy to digestion, actually reducing your workout performance. The optimal amount is approximately 0.3 to 0.4 grams per kilogram of body weight. Now here's where things get really interesting. Let's discuss fats. Most people consider fat the absolute enemy of pre-workout nutrition. But that's actually a misconception. When consumed properly, fats can provide incredible benefits, especially for endurance athletes. Fat is an incredibly dense energy source. Each gram of fat provides 9 calories of energy, more than double what carbohydrates provide. The Australian Institute of Sport conducted research with marathon runners that produced remarkable findings. Athletes who consumed healthy fats like avocados or nuts 2 hours before exercise showed a 38% improvement in endurance and 27% faster recovery times. The key with fats is timing and quality. Avoid saturated fats and processed foods. Instead, focus on omega-3 rich nuts, avocados, and olive oil. Since fats take longer to digest, consume them 2 to 3 hours before your workout. UCLA's Sports Nutrition Department published research showing that participants who ate about 28 grams of almonds 3 hours before exercise increased their fat burning by 34% during the workout. This directly supports fat loss goals while providing sustained energy. However, timing is absolutely critical with fats. Consuming fats too close to your workout can cause digestive distress and stomach pain. Fat requires significant energy and time to digest. So if you're planning high-intensity exercise, finish fat consumption at least 2 hours beforehand. But here's where the magic really happens. When you combine these macronutrients strategically, the results are absolutely incredible. The American College of Sports Medicine conducted a comprehensive study showing that combining carbohydrates and protein in a 3-to-1 ratio produced the best performance outcomes. Specifically, participants who consumed 30 grams of carbohydrates with 10 grams of protein 1 hour before exercise showed a 47% improvement in performance compared to single macronutrient groups. Additionally, post-workout recovery speed increased by 38%. A perfect example of this combination is Greek yogurt with banana. Greek yogurt provides high-quality protein, while banana delivers quick carbohydrates. This combination is a favorite among professional athletes for good reason. Another excellent combination is oatmeal with nuts. The complex carbohydrates from oatmeal combined with protein and healthy fats from nuts provide sustained energy perfect for endurance activities like long distance running or cycling. However, individual differences are crucial to consider. People digest food and metabolize energy at different rates. So finding your personal optimal combination is essential. Your workout type also matters significantly. Weight training requiring explosive power benefits from carbohydrate-focused nutrition, while endurance activities like long-distance running benefit from balanced carbohydrate and fat combinations. Exercise intensity is equally important. Higher intensity workouts require more carbohydrates, while lower intensity, longer duration exercises can utilize more fats effectively. I recommend a 7-day challenge to find your perfect combination. Days 1 through 3, focus primarily on carbohydrates. Days 4 through 6, add protein to create combinations. Day 7, try a complete combination including healthy fats. Track your performance, fatigue levels, and recovery speed each day to determine which combination works best for your body and goals. There are important safety considerations to remember. First, never overeat before exercise. Even beneficial nutrients can hinder performance when consumed excessively. Limit pre-workout meals to about 70% of your normal portion size. Second, consider your individual health conditions. People with diabetes or gastrointestinal issues should consult healthcare professionals before making dietary changes. Blood sugar management is particularly important for diabetic individuals. Third, avoid foods that cause allergies or intolerances. If you're lactose intolerant, choose plant-based proteins instead of dairy. If you have nut allergies, find alternative healthy fat sources. Fourth, be cautious with caffeine consumption immediately before exercise. While coffee or energy drinks can provide temporary alertness, they may cause increased heart rate or anxiety in some individuals. For morning workouts, consume half a banana with 1 cup of Greek yogurt within 30 minutes of waking. This combination provides energy without digestive burden. For lunchtime exercise, eat half a cup of brown rice with 1 boiled egg and quarter of an avocado 1 hour beforehand. This provides sustained afternoon energy. For evening workouts, try oatmeal with nuts and berries 2 hours before exercise. Or whole grain toast with almond butter. Since dinner follows evening workouts, you can eat slightly more substantial pre-workout meals. For weekend long-distance activities, Consume quinoa salad with chicken breast and avocado 3 hours beforehand. This combination provides 2 to 3 hours of sustained energy. Hydration is equally crucial. Begin drinking water 2 hours before exercise, consuming approximately 500 milliliters total, with an additional 250 milliliters 30 minutes before starting. Avoid excessive fluid intake immediately before exercise. Whether your goal is weight loss, muscle gain, or improved fitness, proper pre-workout nutrition will make achieving those goals significantly easier. Start implementing these strategies tomorrow. Share your experiences and questions in the comments below. Let's build a community of knowledge sharing for healthier fitness lifestyles. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, where we'll dive deep into optimal post-workout recovery nutrition strategies. Stay healthy, everyone.